greatest players of all time.
A tall point guard with amazing passing and vision. There is a reason why Magic Johnson is considered the greatest point guard of all time. But what if I told you the Toronto Raptors are developing their own Magic Johnson? The height, the rebounding, the ability to make everyone on the court better. Those words not only describe Magic, but also Scottie Barnes. Scottie is the face of the Raptors franchise, jumping to an all-star level in 2024. Raptors fans should be incredibly excited because Scottie has the potential to become one of the best players in the NBA. Following the footsteps of Magic Johnson is a difficult task. He won 3 MVPs, 3 NBA Finals MVPs, and made the All-Star team 12 times. But while Scottie has a lot to do to attain those accolades, on the court, we are already seeing flashes of magic. He has the ability to grab a rebound and go coast to coast to the other side of the court, either scoring it himself or creating for someone else on the team. In fact, the similarities are so visible that Magic himself said he sees a lot of his own game in the Raptors star. From his college days, it was obvious that Scottie was a great passer. As a freshman, he averaged 10.3 points, 4.1 assists, 4 rebounds, and 1.5 steals per game, earning the ACC Freshman of the Year, ACC Sixth Man of the Year, and 3rd-team All-ACC honors. He had great vision and was always able to find his teammates. His height combined with his basketball IQ and versatility made him the perfect prototype for the Toronto Raptors. For years, Masai Ujiri had been looking to build a starting 5 of players that could not only switch on defense, but have the ability to do a little bit of everything. When Barnes was initially drafted, many people were surprised as the general consensus was that Toronto would select Gonzaga point guard Jalen Suggs. But from the get-go, Barnes showed why the Raptors had faith in him.
Here's Scottie, turns the corner, slam dunk!
On October 22nd, he put up his first career double-double with 25 points and 13 rebounds in a win over the Boston Celtics. It was a massive performance.
Barnes stripped down straight. Scottie Roy and the Raptors on an 8-0 run.
Under the bright lights, against one of the best teams in the East, Scottie didn't just play well. He looked like he was in his 7th year in the NBA, not his first. Barnes continued getting better and better, putting up 27 points along with 8 rebounds in a win over the Wizards. While he wasn't getting a ton of direct assists, his passing and vision was obvious. He easily grabbed rebounds and then quickly started a fast break. On March 3rd, he was named the Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month for February, then just a few days later, put up 31 points and 17 rebounds in an overtime loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. He ended the season averaging 15.3 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. He was the only rookie to rank in the top 5 in total points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks, and led the Raptors to number 5 in the Eastern Conference for a direct playoff spot. He impacts winning, a quality that was a massive component of Magic Johnson's game. Just like Magic, Scottie spent his rookie season at times playing both point guard and center, showing off his immense versatility. At point guard, he was bigger than everyone else, thriving in the playmaker role, as he had 21 games with 5 or more assists. Barnes became just the 19th rookie in league history to average over 15 points, 7 rebounds, and at least 3.5 assists. You know which other player did this? Magic Johnson. The season after, Scottie elevated his playmaking, achieving his first triple-double on November 4th, 2022. He got 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists in a close loss to the Dallas Mavericks. In that same season, he also put up a career-high 32 points in a loss to the Lakers. In the 2024 season, Scottie made his first All-Star game, coming in as an injury replacement.
All-Star game debut from the Toronto Raptors, Scottie Barnes.
It made sense as Scottie was playing great, averaging 19.9 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 6.1 assists on a pretty subpar Raptors team. Toronto had just gotten rid of OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam as they made the decision to go into rebuilding mode. In Scottie's first year, the Raptors were trying to compete, and that made life a lot easier for him. Not just because he's a competitor, but because he had more quality around him. No point in having great passing if the guys around you are not ready to play winning basketball. As he has played more and more, every aspect of his game has gotten better. Obviously, he still has a lot of work to do to get to Magic Johnson, but you can see the development. Barnes became a better pick-and-roll creator. His passing and decision-making in transition has become flawless. He's learning to use his size more, becoming better as a driver both in frequency and efficiency. His three-point is getting better, which will be huge for him, because if he can be a threat from the three-point line, teams will have to stick closer to him, making his passing even more lethal. His handling has gotten better, which is going to be crucial as he becomes one of the main ball handlers for the Raptors. Just like Magic, Scottie has a knack for making pivotal plays, like throwing no-look passes. They both have an ability to thread the needle of defenses, finding passes that nobody else on the court sees. But on top of that, both are great cutters. Because they aren't known for their three-point shooting, they would often find ways to cut to the basket using their size and strength to get easy buckets. This also opens up passing lanes for their teammates to dunk as they attract so much attention. Both Magic and Scottie are great at finishing through traffic and getting to the rim. It helps that at point guard they're incredibly oversized. It's usually a position where most teams employ their shortest players, so having a guy like Scottie posting up against a Fred VanVleet or a Steph Curry is really like cheating. Having that height allows them to see over the top of defenses so that they can get these passes through. They are also both defensively solid, helped by their height, wingspan, and athleticism. Imagine having a guy at point guard who can help protect the rim. The potential in Scottie Barnes is immense. Although still early in his career, his trajectory points to him becoming a top tier player soon. Just like Magic, his game is not just about scoring, but also making those around him better. A skill that will help him rise to the top echelon of the NBA. If you're aiming to improve your basketball skills, observing these two guys can provide valuable lessons in versatility, vision, and the art of passing. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll like this one as well. Check it out right here.